if they would help bring the new smart pumps online. And it was really, really important that they were done almost at the same time, so that all staff was being trained on these smart pumps. And no matter where you went, you were getting that same level of care. Why are the smart pumps important? Why do they matter? They're smart. They're really smart. They're connected by software. So old pumps would have to be manually programmed for the dosage of a medication. If you had, a saline solution and a medication and maybe a pain pump going, they'd have to be 3 different pumps on 3 different poles. Mm-hmm. The way these work is they're modular, and so the different medications almost plug in like Lego blocks, and which means only 1 pump at bedside, which is great in an emergency, where you've got lots of people around that bed. You don't have this thing in the way. But more importantly than that is each drug is recorded in this smart drug library. And what that means is that if you're programming in a number of drugs, and salines and so on and so forth, think about the margin for error when you're doing a few things, and you hear about it's millimeters and milliliters and and cc's, like the medications are so. But if you were to put something in, it would be like, no, we've got a 180-pound man here, and this is like, no, we're not doing that. So it's a second level of barrier to a mistake being made, and the other thing is there's something like 600 drugs, 500 to 600 drugs programmed into this library. When a new one comes on board, you would imagine that they'd have to go down the hall, somebody would have to program them. It's all done remotely. So every pump across Lakeridge is just this new drug coding is uploaded. So it means, basically it means more time for care at bedside and less time managing equipment, because you want to be looking after people, not looking after equipment. So they're really, really important. They don't come cheap. So it was about $275,000 in order to upgrade the smart pumps just at Port Perry. So we're getting close, and your donation is going directly to a smart pump. So you can say, we bought a smart pump.
There we go.
Which is really cool. So thank you for doing that. I hope none of you are in any rush to get in there and have to use one. But when you see one of these, high-tech pumps at bedside, I did that.
Great.
Okay. So thank you.
Did you say how many pumps
There's 39.
39 for
39
just Port Perry?
for just Port Perry.
Wow.
I mean, some of the other sites are.
Didn't you bring mine?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the other thing. They're used everywhere. We've got.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and they're used everywhere. So they're used in the New Life Center. They're used in emergency. They're used for palliative, for end-of-life care. They're used for somebody with a chronic disease and somebody with an acute disease.